And this is the common question. Many ways this question can be asked, but the question is, why is social media destroying relationships? And this right here, this is a topic. Like I want to go on both sides of this, like from a guy's point of view and from a girl's point of view. And with that being said, it all depends on type of girl you're dealing with and type of guy you're dealing with. Cause you know the blue collar worker, such as myself, is gonna have a totally different opinion from is gonna have a totally different view from the next guy or whatnot. So the thing is, like, when I come up, like, I'm gonna pull up some clips, stuff like it's Instagram. Instagram is public, so don't get mad if I'm using your Instagram page. It's fucking public. If you ain't want the shit out there, you shouldn't post this shit out there. Real fucking simple. And not to say every girl Instagram page, but me as a guy, single guy that's dating, I look at your Instagram like your whole facts. Because Instagram gonna tell everything about you real quick. If you're doing stuff for clickbait, whatever else, just looking at the pictures you post. Crazy point. You go through her girl pictures, and out of her first top 30, all you see is ass shots. Dog, you know who you dealing with. I mean, sometimes you might get a girl, you know, you just want to be cute in a moment. That is reasonable. But then again, you get some girls that overindulge in the shit. I was looking at that shit. I'm like, well, damn, you know, how do a guy address that? You know, this shit they post, like that shit's gonna be there forever. Because you don't know who the fuck screenshotted it, who's saving it, what they doing with it, what's going with it. But, you know, if you really gave you wouldn't even post it in the first place. And then, like, you talk to the guys, you know, you can blame the guys a little bit too, because you can say this because why is you liking the pics? You know what I'm saying? You feeding into it. Well, yeah, I understand that. Because at the end of the day, guys, we're visual. We see something, we gonna look. I mean, that's how our nature is. Think about it. It could be a guy driving a Bugatti, $1 million car. A guy can ride by in a little $20,000 Caprice on some rims with a candy paint job on it. He's still gonna look like, damn. That don't mean he about to get out his Lamborghini and go get a goddamn Caprice. He gonna look because we visual. We look at stuff, you know. Just saying. I don't know. A lot of it's just eye candy, but some girls just like go to the extreme with the stuff. So I got one. I'm about to see this. I'm about to screen share this Instagram. Let's see, screen share. Screen share. So Chrome tab here. Screen share. So this is this girl Instagram page. I mean, she cute. I'll give her that. She cute. I ain't gonna say she's not cute. I'm gonna give her that. I'm not no hater. You know, I'm just, but look, I'm a heterosexual guy. I look at some girl stuff, and if I be like, damn, why do you wear that? I be like, damn. I done seen some shit girls wear that make me feel uncomfortable. I be walking up like, damn, what the fuck? I be in the days like, damn, for real, am I? Like, that's what we doing right now? Is that what we doing? So here go one girl Instagram page, and look, it's public. You post it. I'm just promoting your page. You see her name, you want to go follow her, you want to DM her, hey, you free to do that. It's free promotion for her. It's like, you know, I just scroll through there, and I'm like, cool, some cute pics, a little sexy swimsuit pic. All right, I go down a little more. Oh, you at the club hanging? Oh, okay, one little shot. I'm like, all right, okay, cool. See, okay, this scene, okay, cool. And I get to scrolling, and I'm like, hey, she kind of cute. Man, let me jump her DMs. She not, look, end of the day, she's not bad looking by far. I personally don't know her. I don't know much about her. All I'm doing is looking at her Instagram. Now, keep this in mind. A lot of jobs do this too. Your employers, what they would do, they will look at your Instagram page. A lot of jobs do this, especially the higher paying jobs. They will look at your social media Please be aware of that. So I'm like, hey, okay, she go from the long hair to short hair. It's cool. And then I got to the point where it's like, okay, a little more skin. I'm like, okay. There's like, oh shit. And then it got to the extreme. I'm like, all right. I'm like, damn. Shit. Ladies, y'all know when y'all post pictures like this, there's no nigga in America that's like, ooh, I want to wife that up. Nah, he'd be like, I want to hit that. But she cute. I mean, don't get it wrong, she cute. But man, look, we territorial. I don't want nobody seeing my girl goodies. Like, what the fuck? And I went through this shit and I started looking through the Instagram and I'm like, whoa. And I'm trying to figure out, like, it's always what was weird to me because I didn't understand it at first. It's like you can see the most cutest, the best looking girl ever, but she's single as fuck. And so I've been in these situations. I understand why they single as fuck. Yeah, a dude will hit it. Oh, she's very attractive. But what you gonna get with that? Argumentative, combative, difficult to deal with. That's like, damn. Like, I ain't one of them dudes. I go over a girl house, and it's like every 10 minutes a different nigga pulling up. No, I'm like, hey, cool. See, well, I had to learn how to deal with women the hard way. It is what it is. You just can't put every girl in the wifey lane. Even though we going on good faith, especially with the times we live in now, woo, you can't do it. Not saying it's a bad thing yet. No. It's definitely a bad thing. I'm 100% sure it's a bad thing. You can't do it. You got to know who you're dealing with. And it's to the point now I'm so paranoid. Like, I do not want to deal with the cute girl no more. The super cute, I'm like, because 9 times out of 10, they belong to the freeways, not the street, the freeways. Because, I mean, think all their life, pretty rich. You know, they got pretty girls, cute, highly attractive girls. They got probably about 45% of the stuff in their life just by their looks, just because they breathing. And there's a lot of girls that feel like that. They feel like, I'm cute, I'm just here, annoying, aggravating as fuck. That's worth $1 million. Get the fuck out. They feel that way. I don't know why. It's the Sims dude that built them up, you know. That's why you got the girls built like Lizzo, think she look better than Beyonce. Because all her life, these dudes that just trying to hit it, telling her, damn, you sexy as hell. You thick, you did all this. I'm like, all right. Now, I mean, everybody got their own type. I understand that. Me, I go more to like fit, slim, petite type girls, you know. Hey, some girls don't like the slim girls. That's cool. But it's crazy to me how I'm with one of my homeboys or out with some friends. They say all they deal with is BBWs and all this shit they make up. And I'm like, okay, cool. If that's what you fuck with, why when I come out, why are you looking at my slim girl? You about to burn a hole through her and shit. I mean, damn. You don't see me looking at your big girl. I'm not looking at Precious. Just think about that. It's crazy how they say they not into something, but at some point this seems like that's all they into. So the road now, it was a study. I'm gonna go pull this up. Negative effects on relationship. Number one is social media can curate unrealistic expectations. I said that wrong, all wrong. You get, I don't know, I'm not good at public speaking. You get what I'm saying. Although there are some useful resources shared via social media, what you will mostly see are curated and filtered posts that only highlight Unrealistic images of what a relationship is, says a sexual behavior therapist. Well, yeah, because you know Instagram is a lot like flash and dash. They post up. You got these girls that got 100,000 followers, but they don't got $500 in cash saved up. Something to think about. Now, on this one, you know, like it's older term called I had to keep checking back. I'm only on one computer, so excuse me for flipping back because brother ain't here to work the other computer, so I got to keep flipping back. And it's like, okay, when I was growing up, it was all like trying to keep up with the Joneses. Everybody trying to keep up. You never got a new car, you want to get a new car. You know, everybody trying to keep up with the Joneses. Furthermore, it's like this. Attempting to measure up can distract you and your partner from the relationship, right? Because you on Instagram worried about you looking at DJ Khaled because he got a new Rolls Royce. You work at Walmart. Not to be funny, you can't afford the Rolls Royce. Only 10% of the people on the fucking planet can afford the Rolls Royce. You looking at something that's crazy and mad because you can't get it. Think about that. Just look at the numbers on that. You know, real life won't look like that. The endless highlight reels we see on social media, which can lead to disappointment in either yourself or your partner. Case one. Some of y'all might feel jealous on how much someone posts about their partner and feel resentment to your own partner. Oh, he bought her an 8-carat ring. You know how much even a cheap 8-carat ring? Damn, that's 6 figures. You and your husband income doubled up, probably don't 6 figures. So I know why y'all about to spend 100K more on the ring. And don't think about the ring story. A lot of women want guys to spend a lot of money on the ring because they figure, hey, worst case scenario, we break up, I still got this ring. They ain't worried about the marriage. They about to go sell that, boy. That's why they want to real. That's really the reason why, you know, a kiss begins with K. They say you a dream. Step 2. It can lead to jealousy. Right. You jealous of somebody else shit. Why you jealous of Beyonce? You ain't no singer. Why you worry about what she's going through with Jay-Z? Because at the end of the day, they say, oh, Michael B. Jordan or Jay-Z or whatever these people get in these relationships and go through stuff. At the end of the day, they don't give a fuck what you think. You can say, oh, I wouldn't have took her back. I wouldn't have took him back. They don't give a fuck what you think. You're not in that relationship. People get so infatuated on social media about other people's lives, they actually think they're part of their fucking life. Like, Michael B. Jordan going through with the Harvey girl. Okay, that's their life. You're not in it. All you got is an opinion. Everybody got one of them. Check this out. It says, if you are prone to jealousy because of an insecure attachment style, researchers say you may be more likely to get stuck in a cycle of endless scrolling to keep eye on your partner activities. So this is like the people that break up with somebody or leave somebody or whatnot, but you're still stalking their social media to see what they doing. Something to think about. Okay, where was I? Lost a little reading right quick. People may get upset seeing their partner liking or commenting on other people's posts, stalking concerns that their partner is interested in other people, or worse, is already cheating. The effect may be the result of a feedback loop whereby using Facebook exposes people to often ambiguous information about their partner that they may not otherwise have access to. One study's right. Yeah, because if you have social media, it's a lot of stuff you wouldn't know your partner did. That can be good or bad. You know, say your girl went out for a girls' night out, well, it's probably all bad anyway, because if she's in a relationship, why is she going out for a girls' night out? That's a different part of the conversation. But she go out and post pics, and it's like, what's she wearing when she go out? You know. Oh yeah. Okay, 3. Excessive social media use is linked to couples fighting more. A 2013 study found that amongst couples who had been together for less than 3 years, spending more time on Facebook was linked with more Facebook-related conflicts and more negative relationship outcomes. One study found that those who are dating people who overshare on social media tend to have lower relationship satisfaction. Yeah, because you're looking at everybody, you have to think social media is the best of the best. On Instagram, people don't post too much of their bad moments. They post the best moments of their life, even if that's once a year. So you think they we went to Jamaica for 7 days. That's all you see. They in Barbados. They out chilling, drinking out coconuts and Coronas on the beach, and got little parrots flying by and swimming in crystal clear water. You like, they having the time of their life. That's how I want to be. But you ain't see the backstory. Both of them, that couple, they worked 60 hours a week for the last year so they can afford to take that vacation. But see, you don't see that on social media. All you see is them chilling like everything was there. No, they there because they put the work in. They put in them long hours. While you at the club turning up with your friends, shit, they hitting the clock. They doing their job. They manage their money. They not frivolously spending money on dumb shit. That's how they was able to go to Jamaica first class for a whole week. Social media might make daily life seem less interesting, right? And what I said earlier, because they're looking at these celebrities' life, thinking that's how their life gonna be. I mean, not personal. You don't make $3 million a year. Less than 10% of the people in the world make that amount of money. Just let's be, and it's billions of it. Anyway, social media, the drool-worthy image of a couple on vacation can trigger feelings. What I just said about the couple in Jamaica, what I just said. Or envy, like you envy them. And that's the thing too. Another thing about social media, it will make people hate you that never even met you. I mean, people like with this social media hate, it's so crazy. It's insane. And the thing is, you getting triggered, you feeling envious against people you don't even know, celebrities, which can keep you from appreciating the stuff you really got in life. Another thing, people just think they need to go to the Bahamas, they need to go to Cancun, they need to go to the DR, Dominican Republic, all this stuff. At the same time, it's distracting you from the quality you can spend with your partner. Because you're like, damn, We ain't doing it like this. We can't do nothing. Like shit, you going on the extreme. You going on the extreme. So the more we become hooked on the dopamine rush of social media, page say, the less engaged or excited we will feel for the quieter, simpler moments of our life. Right. You so worried about stuff in social media. What about your first day when you got a raise or got a promotion at work? Or when your daughter or son took their first steps? That's the shit you should be appreciating. Nah, we don't got a Maserati. Come on. We got to be realistic. And then, like, it's the moments with your loved ones. But those are often the moments when our loved ones reveal something personal and intimate, he explains. Okay, hold on, he's going on some other. What? Next time you and your partner are together, what was this? This needs to be on the computer. Hold on. This should be coming through on the computer. It's on the phone. And what was this? Okay, practicing value real-time connection over internet connection. He says this can help increase emotional intimacy. Yeah, and that's another thing too. You come into some people's houses or whatnot, relationship, and people now. I find myself in this situation plenty of times where you talk to somebody and they can't even hold a conversation with you because these little devices right here, they made so many people antisocial. You got people that sit in the same house, one person in the front room, another person in the back room, and they send each other texts. I had somebody that was just a texter, wouldn't talk for nothing. And some of y'all may have somebody like this, male or female, whatever. They will text you, and like, if you heard my phone beep, my phone don't beep real loud. It don't vibrate. My text message, you heard something go through, ding, it's not real loud because I don't take text messages that serious. Call me if I don't answer. Send me a text. That way, when I pick up the phone, I see the text message and see what you wanted. I had this one girl, she had texted me like 20 times. Man, I don't hear my phone. Somebody's gonna get my phone with me. Why you ain't answer your phone? Da-da-da, all this. And the thing is, on our phones, you can look at somebody's phone and see when they read the text message. Even my phone got little dots pop up. I can even tell when they are typing a text. So if you look, she look at her phone, she can see I ain't read none of your texts. None of them. So now she feel like you ignore me. So I see all these texts. I don't text back. I call. She'll answer the phone. 34 seconds ago, you sent me a text. Now I call you, you answer the phone. I say, hey, you never know. She might lay her phone down. I call her back again. Don't answer the phone. I'll send her a text. I say, hey, look, I was outside working on my car. My phone was in the house on the charger. Call me as soon as you can. Woo. Send it. It says read. She read the text. So I'm sitting there like, okay, you just read the text. About 2 minutes go by. She ain't responding to nothing. So now she mad at me for no fucking reason. I say, you know what? I'm gonna let her call me back. She eventually called me back the next day. Why you wouldn't answer your phone? Say, I don't got no missed calls from you. I called you. No, you didn't. You sent me a bunch of hate texts. I called you. You didn't answer your phone. I called you and I texted you. I see the message. You read the message. You read all my texts. I'm like, okay, stop playing. You sent me about 15, 20 texts. You know all of them said unread. So why have a reason not to answer your call? Some girls play them games and shit. It is what it is. I need to put up this link. Let me do this right quick. I don't got the link up. Uh-oh. They messed up. Bear with me. Look. I need to drop the link. Let me put in the link now. Let me put in the link. There we go. So back to the page. Number 6, it can affect our mental health. Even though social media is meant to promote consensual, multiple studies have linked social media use with loneliness, mood disorders, and poor self-esteem because people trying to hold themselves to these unreal standards. I'm not gonna follow Bill Gates on Instagram and think I should have his life. Dude got $50 billion plus. He probably spent my life savings in an hour. Look, billionaires trying to console yourself to billionaires knowing you only make $18 an hour. Think about it. People with pre-existing mental health issues may also have more to social comparisons due to negative cognitivity vibes, one study finds. On the flip side, lowering social media use has been to reduce loneliness and depression system. So a lot of people, so I guess you're single and you look at other people and what you, some is and some not, what you see to be in fair relationships, you might feel that way. Okay. Through these issues are more individualistic than they can bleed into romantic relationships. Yeah. A lot of people is really having good relationships. Like my thing is this. You average, I'm average. Want me come together and be above average. There's nothing wrong with being average. Summary. That's correct. Social media use has been linked to loneliness, mood disorders, and poor self-esteem, all of which can negatively affect your romantic relationship. Get into the heat. Yeah. It can lead to body image issues. Anyway, down there, okay. The filter and edited images you see all across social media can cause insecurities about your own body to surface. Yeah, because you're like, oh, I want to be this size. Or I'm skinny dude. I look at Arnold Schwarzenegger or Kimmo Slice or Bing Rames, these old super giant, big robot looking motherfuckers. You don't want to be bigger, look at them, you know. Be happy to scan you in. A person's body issues can significantly affect their relationships. Yeah, if a girl feel, she might feel insecure about her weight or something. I mean, I don't know. One journal of the International Society of Sexual Medicine study shows that heterosexual women with body image issues have a harder time becoming sexually aroused. Ooh, what? What? hmm. Hmm. Something to think about. Another study finds the way wives perceive their own sexual attractiveness based on negative body images directly affect the material quality of both the wife and the husband. Hmm. In other words, these insecurities triggered by social media can interfere with emotional and physical intimacy and the overall quality of the relationship. Here's the banger. It can make us more narcissistic. Uh-oh. 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 Where she go? Oh, this is what she wanted to see. Oh, this is it right here. This is it. Excessive me excessive social media use is linked to narcissistic traits in some cases. Researchers confirms that the addictive social media use reflects to need to feed the ego in an attempt to improve self-esteem, both of which are narcissistic traits. And different types of social media. What happened? Oh shit. And different types of social media plan to different aspects. Okay. For example, people who frequently tweet or post selfies may be displaying grandiosely one of the common traits of narcissism. Since you can be narcissistic without having a personality disorder, it's possible to develop these traits over time, and at least one of the small studies has found excessive social media use may be a trigger. They get infatuated with it. You know, they come in looking at other people's life so much, they actually think they in a life. And of course, being in a relationship with a narcissist is not healthy and can lead to trauma later on. So this was all the negative effects social media has on relationship. So let's reflect. Summary. Research confirms that excessive social media use reflects a need to feed the ego and attempt to improve self-esteem, both of which are what are narcissistic behavior. Being in a relationship with a narcissistic is not healthy and can lead to trauma later on. Okay, so that's the negatives. Well, some of the negatives of what happened here? Hold on. What? Okay, I don't know what happened here. Okay. Positive effects on relationships. Social media helps sign people. Well, I mean, such as sign, correct? Social media help single people meet each other. I mean, it can. But as a guy, I'm gonna say I've been on multiple dating websites and I got off them jokes quick. It's like all the hookers, Tinder, Plenty of Fish, they done took these sites over. Soon as you sign up as a new guy, you'll get 10 girls hit you up the same day. Not here for a long time, but here for a fun time. The fuck? And I kept seeing this. Then I started looking at their profile. I'm like, oh shit. You know who the fuck that she is? She ain't hiding. She let you know right out the gate. I'm like, oh no, no. In the digital age we live in, it's not uncommon to meet people online, do dating apps. In fact, it may be more common because social media has made people antisocial. A 2017 survey found 39% of heterosexual couples reporting meeting their partner online compared to just 22% in 2009. It's going up. Okay. A later study analyzing the results found that the internet meeting is displacing the role that the family and friends once placed in bringing couples together. According to one survey, online dating can be especially helpful for the alphabet community, LGBTQ. Hey, okay, shit. I mean, hey, everybody got a date. I mean, ain't my cup of tea, but hey, do you? Of the adults who took the survey, 28% say they met their current partner online, compared with 11% of they compared with 11% of parented partner straight adults. Damn. So online. Benefits of social media. You can keep connected to your partner. Whether it's sending a funny meme over Instagram or taking a quick Snapchat, social media is an easy way for couples to interact through the day in a fun, low pressure manner. It's particularly helpful for couples who don't live together and people in long distance relationships. According to a survey published in the Psychology Behavior, the Social Networker Journal, young adults in long distance remote romantic relationships are better able to maintain them if they use a social media site. Interact a little bit. The FaceTime with the iPhone. Facebook, you can video call people. Back in the day, it was Tango. You got Instagram, you can video call people. And even if your phone is off or you got a bad signal, if you got Wi-Fi, so that actually helps. People who have their partner in a profile photo or have their relationship status public on Facebook also tend to be happier with their relationship for what it's worth. And okay, I'm talking more about my personal life a little bit. I was in a relationship, and I'll post my girl every day, any chance I get. I'll post my girl, any chance, but I'll post my girl. And that's what it is, right? Cool. And I noticed multiple times it was a dude. I mean, I got a lot of Facebook friends. I just add about anybody, and he was liking all the pics, whatever, right? And I really ain't never paid no mind. And then one day I was putting up a pic. I was all kissed up on her, hugging her and stuff like that, just, being a little bugaboo or whatnot, shit. And he was liking the pics. I'm like, that's weird. Why is you liking the pic? So I was like, you know what? Who's this dude? I clicked on it. Went through his profile a little bit. It said mutual friends. He had about 2,600 friends. I got like crumbs some 5,000. And we had 2 mutual friends. One was a radio DJ. And guess who the second mutual friend was? My girlfriend. I'm like, so why is he liking all the pics? Okay. You can learn about relationships from experts. There are plenty of accounts that offer up good information to help develop, maintain a healthy connection. There is a lot of good information on social media from relationship bloggers, psychotherapists, and many others that highlight how to improve your relationship. As long as it's coming from a place of growth and not comparison, this type of social media can motivate you to work on parts of the relationship that have been neglected. They explain. Go back to myself a little bit. I was trying to date this girl. She had one. She had one kid. Actually, she had two. She lied. The state had one, and her mom had the other one. So she had two kids, or whatever, right? Two baby daddies, whatever. It is what it is. And she used to look through my Facebook and stuff. I mean, we was dating around a little bit, and she's looked through my Facebook, and she's like, "Why you got so many pictures of your ex?" And I was like, "Cause that was a part of my life, that happened. It is what it is. Hey, we broke up, it didn't work out. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, like you still want to get back with her? I mean, I probably would, but it ain't. It's not gonna happen. But it ain't off the board. I'm like, okay, cool. Well, see, that's the shit. How you gonna try to date somebody else and you still got a picture of your ex? I'm like, bitch, hold on. You got two kids by two other niggas. You worry about me having pictures of somebody? You got kids. I flipped. I said, damn, you want me to get rid of all my pictures of my ex, burn them, throw them away, destroy them, adopt your fucking kids? I sound stupid. I say, now we on the same page. Think about that shit. Anyhow, now, number 4, say this. It's like a time capsule of memories. Social media platforms have periodically replaced printed photograph albums as a place to store and share our memories. In this sense, Page say social media can be used to honor the activities you do and the things you create together. That was the whole purpose of Instagram when they first started Instagram. That was the whole purpose of that. The whole purpose. Unlike a physical photo album, social media has the added component of followers. So it's like you get fans of your stuff. Cool. In this way, social media can be an institutionalized way to express love, public, and invite community support, both of which enhance a couple's ability to flourish. Um, Tips to manage social media use. Turn off notifications. Now, you'll get some girls that's sneaky. They got so many dudes calling them. When you first meet them, they phone always ringing. When they come out your house, it's glowing, but they won't answer it. Definitely a red flag. Turn off your notification. One study found that the smartphone notifications can cause a decline in task performance and negativity influence cognitive function and concentration. Turn off your notifications to avoid any distraction and focus more on the present. Stop worrying about your food pics you post from yesterday. talk to your man, or vice versa, talk to your woman. That's my text message, babe. See, that's how low that is. Anyway, set aside time to scroll, whether that be every hour or every few hours. Designate 15 to 20 minutes to getting on social media, answering texts, or taking calls. After that, it's over. To avoid the constant urge to get on your phone and scroll, focus on quality time with your partner. This is a good one too. A lot of us, even such as myself, but I have been doing this. Try a social media detox. Research shows that the intentionally refraining from getting on social media can prevent harmful effects and reduce the risk of compulsive social media behavior in individuals designated period of days, weeks, or even months to avoid any social media use. Be transparent and communicate. If you are slugging with your body image or find yourself jealous or insecure, talk with your partner and explain how you are feeling. Communication. It may be time to avoid getting on social media altogether and focus on quality time with your significant other. Let this sink in. Scrolling through social media all day is unfortunately not a hard habit to pick up. While these platforms can offer helpful resources, they can also lead to jealousy, mental health issues, and unrealistic expectations in relationships. On top of that, the act of being on your phone constantly can distract from intimacy with your partner. Social media is not all bad, but if you find yourself comparing your relationship to what you are seeing online, it may be helpful to unfollow accounts that make you feel bad and focus more on accounts that make you feel empowered in your relationship. Yeah. If you keep looking at what Rihanna doing, stop following these hot girl summer city chicks, all bad. So that was something a little different. I mean, y'all know that used to seeing me come on like social media drunk as hell or just laugh. I mean, I'm a comedian. I'm not the person that you're gonna take. You know, that's me. I'm just Ronald talking. So if you're seeing this on YouTube, you're seeing it on Facebook, seeing it on YouTube, subscribe. There's gonna be more videos like this. I do constant negative news. I do Broke Rich Chronicles. And now you got this. I ain't got a name for this yet. But when you see these videos, always look around. It's gonna be a link either in the comments or in the title of it, and you can click the link and join in. I will be happy to have discussion with anybody else. If you agree with me, you disagree with me, you know, hey, I just want somebody's opinion. So hope y'all enjoyed this video. And Ronald Reed on Facebook, Comedian Double R on Facebook, and Comedian Double R on Instagram, and Ronald Reed on YouTube. So hope this helped y'all get better outcomes in your relationship. Until I see y'all on the next video, you know, I guess we up out of here.